Hey guys, it's Riley. You might have noticed I'm back on my channel. I took a respite. I was in the void stage of my spiritual awakening, and I had drained myself because I was doing so many tarot readings, sometimes like 4 or 5 a day. That was too many for me, so I'm limiting myself to like one, maybe two a day now. But I open up to my girlfriend about my spiritual awakening tonight, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So, around January of this year, which is 2023, I kind of woke up. I watched a video by Christina Lopes. You can look her up. Christina Lopes on YouTube about the 6 stages of spiritual awakening. I'm sorry, I look so tired. It is like 1:30 in the morning, so but I just had the urge to make this video. I was watching a reading from 303 High Priestess Tarot, Sagittarius. A powerful revelation changes everything. And she's talking about making a video journal about what you've gone through. So I felt led to do this. But yeah, around January of this year, I kind of woke up and started to kind of ask existential questions like, why am I here? Are things connected? You know. And then the next stage of spiritual awakening is bliss. So I felt really happy and excited and energized about everything. I started to see a lot of signs and synchronicities, like numbers, things I heard on the radio. Somebody started talking about something that I was just thinking about, stuff like that. And, I really got connected to nature, even though I'm not really an outdoorsy person. I spent time outside. I was living with my mom at the time, and I spent time on her patio a lot, and she had a tree growing, which is now cut down, in her front yard. But I was like touching trees and talking to like trees and birds and insects. And that may sound weird, but if you go through it, you know what I'm talking about. And I just felt alive and this I had this lust for life that I hadn't really experienced before. Maybe once before, but that was kind of a failed spiritual awakening. This time I finally broken through. Um, so the next stage is the dark night of the soul. So I went through that starting in like March. Also had a breakdown around that time, so that made it extra intense. But I was really battling my personal inner demons and working through a lot, um, and deciding who I wanted to be. So at night, I would often cry myself to sleep, and I had to, I would jolt upright in bed after crying, almost hyperventilating, and I had to stroke my leg several times to be able to calm myself down enough to be able to sleep. At one point, I saw the image of the devil as I was trying to go to sleep. It was a lot. I felt the presence of my cousin who had committed suicide, in case that's triggering for anybody, the ending of that word, about a year before. So I felt the presence of her a lot. I would talk to her a lot. The year before, I had lit a vigil for her on my altar because I consider myself a witch. So, yeah, that was intense. Finally released her, although she comes back sometimes when I'm feeling things rather intensely or very connected to the spirit world. But I think I might be a medium of some sort. I have premonitions sometimes in dreams mainly. So maybe a seer also. But that dark night of the soul was very intense, and I went into deep hermit mode. I didn't work for months. Luckily, I was able to do that because I live with my dad, and the car was having trouble anyway, so it was going through a dark night of the soul too. The stage after that is the void, where you kind of disconnect from the spiritual world and go through a period of the big rest, as Christina Lopes calls it. Lopes, her last name, Lopes. She's a licensed spiritual teacher. She has many clients that she talks about. But yeah, that video really helped me to kind of like put things in a timeline in my head so I could talk about it with you guys and my girlfriend earlier tonight. She was very thankful that I opened up to her about all this. But yeah, during that period, I didn't feel really connected to anything spiritually. I used to watch a lot of tarot, and I'm starting back up again now. But I had kind of stopped watching tarot for a while. Excuse me. I stopped doing readings on this channel, Buffy Tarot. I felt really drained, really depressed. Just kind of felt like I was going through the motions of life without really feeling much. I felt really numb. But now I think I'm in the stage, I know I'm in the stage of groundedness, which is the 5th stage of a spiritual awakening the last several years instead of days to months like the previous stages lasted. And it's where you feel connected again. You feel more like a powerful being, and you are. Your powers of manifestation are greater. You have more power than you know. And you start moving towards your life purpose and mission. Your life purpose and mission is the 6th and final stage of a spiritual awakening, and that lasts years of your life. That's like the longest stage. So I kind of have a, I'm changing to my left hand holding the phone. I kind of have an idea of what my life purpose and mission is. Like, I make these music videos on another channel of mine. In case you want to check that out, it's FanGeek96. Warning, it's fairly gay. I'm like currently obsessed with Taraya right now, which is a couple from Young and the Restless soap opera, Mariah and Tessa. That gained me a lot of following on my channel. I gained like 77 subscribers in the past 28 days, and now I have 2,060 subscribers on that channel, and I'm currently in the process of getting it monetized. So that's good. Another source of income for me other than DoorDash. But I'm hoping to grow this channel, before I went into the void, the big rest, and stopped doing readings for about a month and a half on this channel. I had gained a few subscribers, so that was good. I only have like 9 subscribers right now, but it's growing. Like, people are starting to pay attention to my videos that weren't just friends and family that I've kind of forced, gently asked to watch my videos, so that was nice. But yeah, I feel more grounded now. Today was a very spiritual day for me. It kind of all fell into place, moving into this stage. I heard ringing in my right ear, which means like abundance and blessings and good luck coming my way. A bunch of other things. Came in contact with cockroaches. Apparently that's a good thing. I'm resilient. I can handle anything in my path. Apparently that's what that meant. I looked up a couple meanings of spiritual numbers that I watched on a tarot reading previously today. And it was just a really eye-opening spiritual day. And it was meant to be because I came home from work with cramps. So I had the extra time to delve into tarot readings and spirituality videos and really learn about the spiritual awakening process and what that means for me. And I feel that pretty soon my girlfriend's going to go through a spiritual awakening because she hasn't already. We talked about that tonight. It came up in a Scorpio reading that I did on this channel, and she's a Scorpio. So I thought that was resonant you know. So yeah, thank you guys. If you watch this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Talk about your spiritual awakening experiences down below if you haven't had one. Ask me any questions that you might have, and hopefully I can answer it. I went through a lot, but as this reading I'm watching now from 303 High Priestess Tarot is confirming, it's worth it. Keep on chugging through your journey, and positive things, amazing things will come out from it. So, yeah, peace, blessed be, love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Be looking for more readings. Bye.